guys. Yeah. I don't know why I feel so awkward like being in front of the camera, but yeah. If you noticed, I cut my hair. Yeah, I've been wanting to cut my hair for a long time. Some of you guys may already know that, but I decided to take the plunge and I went to Clapham, South London, and it's called Sandra Webb. I actually found their videos on YouTube. Well, someone that works there, I found one of her videos on YouTube, and I was just like, she has to cut my hair. I'll link some of the videos down below. I'll link her channel down below, but she just gave me life. Like, I saw her cutting other people's hair and I was just like, girl! Yeah, I went down there, I got it cut on Tuesday, and it's really low. I think this is the lowest I've actually had my hair. Yeah, it helps my hair grow a lot healthier, so that's the reason why I chose to do it. But yeah, this is quite low, like I can actually feel my head, like. But yeah, I'll turn around so you can see the whole thing. But this is it from the side. The back is kind of like sticking up a bit. I don't know why, but I think it's just the way my hair is growing out. But yeah, it's already starting to grow out, so yeah. That's the side. This is the back. And this is the other side. I don't know how it looks in the back and the side because I can't really see them properly, but yeah. And that's the front. I really like it. Like, I just can't explain how much I love it. Like, I don't have to do anything. I just like wake up, fluff it out a bit and go. So I'm really happy about that. Anyway, this is not even what the video is supposed to be about. The video is supposed to be about a wig that I literally just got now from RPGShow. And I'm going to be trying it on. It's a bob wig, and it's one of those like, what do you call it? You know when it goes from short to long, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. So this is going to be a nice alternative if I get bored of my short hair. So yeah, I'm just going to show you how I make it look the way I want it to look, and I hope you enjoy it. So yeah. I'm going to open the box and I'm going to show you what's inside. Everybody knows what's inside an RPGShow box, but this time they were stingy because they didn't send me a brush, and they're now charging for the brushes, which I think is very cheeky, but whatever. So yeah, they charge for the brushes now. Usually you get like a wig cap and a brush for free. Now it's only the wig cap, which they know good and well that no one actually uses, but that's really cheeky of you, RPGShow. It's very cheeky. But I'm going to put all the specs on the screen right now. This is just the description. And get a nice little magazine in it, which looks like this. It has You Love Megs on the front, which is really cool. And then it also has a really ugly picture of me in the front as well. At least I made it to the front of a magazine, but flipping out, you could have chose a better picture. But yeah, and the thing is, like, in the actual magazine, they had better pictures of me, so I'm thinking, why would you choose the ugliest picture? Out of all the pictures you could have chosen RPGShow, come on. Let me find the page that I'm in. I got a whole page. I got a whole page spread, honey. But yeah, this is the page, and it's just a video of me laying my wig. My wig wasn't laid, but you know when you just really think like your wig is laid, it wasn't laid. And there's also another video. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the video of me with the other bob, the RPGShow bob that I cut. My parting was just super wide in that video, like wide, and a lot of people were telling me in the comments, and at that time, you know when you just think your hair just looks nice, you're just like, no, it's not wide, it's not wide. Now I look back at it, my parting was like the River Nile, and it's just so embarrassing to watch that video back. But and people are still commenting like, girl, your parting is too wide, your parting. I'm like, I know my parting is too wide. But, I hate that video. I hate, like, oh, I just hate watching back my videos. It's so cringe. But anyway, and then you get the hair, obviously, and the wig cap. I'm actually going to use this because I don't actually have a wig cap, so I'm going to use it. So this is the wig, and this is what it looks like. It's really nice. So like I said, it's short at the back, so bob, short at the back, and really long in the front. So I'm just going to put the wig cap on and try it on and fix it. But before I do that, I'm going to cut the lace. I'm just going to push my hair to the back. But my hair is already quite low, obviously, so I don't really need to lay it. I can't cornrow it because it's too short. So I'm just going to put the cap on. Ugh. I hate putting this cap on. Like, I hate putting wigs on. I just feel like such an old lady. I feel so, like, I feel like a drag queen one, and I just feel like an old lady. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get the wig laid. Ugh. I am gonna have to use the viewfinder as a mirror today, because I don't have a big mirror and I can't position my mirror over there because my mirror's on my wardrobe. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna tie the drawstrings at the back because my head's quite small. I'm gonna draw it to the last one like this. Show you. Like that. So it's so tight, like I don't want this flying off my head. I actually saw an incident of a girl in a club who got her wig pulled. I don't want to be her. So I'm just gonna put it on. Oh yeah, it has 3 combs. Cleopatra, honey. Should I change my top, because I feel like you can't really see the wig, but this is what it looks like straight out of the box, just plopped on my head. I think I should change my top so you can see the wig properly. Yeah, I'm gonna change my top. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is a little bit better. I feel like I look like a bit of like a cone. But I'm just gonna show you the back. This is the side with no styling, nothing whatsoever done, just plopped on my head. It's the back and the other side. So it's obvious I need to kind of tweak this to make it look the way I want it to look. First of all, I like the idea of this whole like asymmetrical thing, but I'm just not about the life. So I'm gonna switch it to the side because I like my hair to the side, and then I'm gonna part it. I'm not gonna, I don't know about these damn combs because the way they're pulling out somebody's hair. Well, just for today I'll put it on, but on a normal day, hell to the no, because my edges are more important. But just gonna push the combs under. It actually feels a lot more secure with the combs, but you just have to be really careful with them because your edges can be non-existent after a while. So yeah, I like it to the side, and then now I am going to part it. It looks cool, but the only thing I'm not so keen on is this. The front is not as flat as I like it, so I need to work on making it flat. The only problem about moving the parts on RPGShow wigs, right? If it's in the middle part, it's supposed to be a middle part because the combs are going to be, one's going to be here, one's going to be there, right? And if the wind blows, girl, your hair is just going to be doing a bad thing. So that's just something to consider. So you have to make sure this side is laid, or otherwise it's going to be looking higgy hagga. So yeah, but I like it so far, but I'm just going to tweak it. Okay, I can't find any of my combs, and this whole no mirror thing is going to be a bit of a struggle, but I'm going to try. So I like my part a bit swooped. I don't like this whole like straight parting. I don't. So yeah, so I'm just going to swoop it. Am I even in focus? Focus, girl. So I'm just going to swoop it to the side. Try and find a parting that works for me. Okay, so that's what it's looking like now. You can definitely wear it like this, but again, I don't want to. So I'm going to tweak the part, and I promise you I'm not going to do it as wide as I did before. Okay, so I have plucked the part in just a little bit. I don't want to go overboard. I just did a little, and I hope it looks somewhat okay. Now that I've plucked the part in, this is what it is looking like. The hair is very free, very light. It's not very thick. The density is not, I wouldn't say it's 100%. It's natural. So yeah, and then I'm going to turn to the back. Don't know what it's looking like. I haven't cut it to my liking yet, but this is what it looks like so far. And yeah, one can definitely rock this wig like this, but I want a little bit of a fringe, so I'm going to cut some layers in it, and also I think I'm going to cut off this whole asymmetrical bit because it's just not for me. So yeah, mate, look at all those flyaways. Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Some one last look at the parting. Guys, I tried, okay? From far away, it looks natural. So I'm just gonna start cutting it. This is the part where you can't go back. I want a little bit of a fringe, like I said, so I'm just gonna section off this bit. Push this back. Nothing too major, just something to frame my face. So that, and I'm just going to keep cutting until I'm satisfied.